All these people excited about maggots. Who'd have thought it? But they're all asking questions currently. So and they've stayed around for quite a while. So I mean, I think I quickly forget about maggots because most people are like, maggots. I remember I brought some people here and their face is like, it's disgusting. And it's normally, but because I've been working with them for so long, I see past that. It don't bother me anymore at all. And so I was just thinking about that. It's like when all these people are coming here, their first time with maggots, how are they going to find it? But actually, they're all interested. They've spent a long time looking at it, so I think they can see the potential. And it's exciting days. So it's a good day all round because having a great time with these farmers and feeling all sorts of things. I think we just talked about that. But I also I've got a bone here which was we kept in the freezer and we were going to give to our dogs, but of course they have gone the way they've gone. But I get to pass it on to another dog, so another fun thing I get to do today. So let me see. I've only met him the once, Preventer. Let's see if I can get his attention. Preventer. Oh, no. Scared of me. Well, let's see if I can encourage him to come near me. Preventer! Maybe he's a bit freaked out, all these people here. He took the bone and ran off with it. You have to believe me, because he's off somewhere in all these bushes, I think. And obviously, I mean, it's not bad that he's a bit scared of me because he's young, doesn't know who I am. But with time, he'll get a bit braver. Oh, there he is eating. Hopefully, it means he'll like me a bit more. Is that good? Get too close. Is that good? Good boy. Good boy. Very cute. But it's nice to see him. Well, he's left his bone. Maybe I've disturbed him, but hopefully he'll come back to it in a moment or two. Let's back away. Definitely have to make them a bit more, get used to me. That's for sure. Yeah, it feels great though. So a couple of us taking some coals because we're frying some fish for our farmers. They're also our customers now. They all want to take some, which is great. Good business. And so John was going to be selling today on 100 pieces, but of course we've taken him away from that. But he's fried 30 for our guests and then another 30 to take. So it's essentially same sort of work he would have done today. And the other thing for John, this is actually his first time in Rukungiri, and it's like 50 minutes away. It's a big town in the district, but he's never been. And how old is he? 25, he's telling me. So hopefully we'll get a view of Rukungiri as he drives past. And you can also, in the background, you can see we've done the bathroom, the drop toilet is almost finished. John's preparing the fish, but we've had some, basically they are dead, gutted, scaled, but there's still a bit of muscular twitching you get, because they are very, very fresh, and so some of them have been spewing, like flapping, and then the oil goes. So bit grim perhaps, so he's knocking them on the head now just to make sure that they are, or any muscular activities totally stopped. This is what I love. So the dog's just had its bone. I wonder if he was chewing it over here. And everyone's just chatting informally, and this is networking. This is exactly what I want. If we all come together, all these farmers start working. Over there's chats going on. It's perfect. It's perfect. So really good day today. Really, really good. We've got 2 more of these events next week. And like I say, one of the best bits was I wasn't needed at all, because that's when you know that it's, I do some of the big picture stuff now, more than the day-to-day. So the days where I was gutting fish, digging ponds, all that type of stuff is I don't get to do as much, which I do actually miss, but it's also good because I can then focus on doing other stuff, and we're paying someone to do those, gut the fish, dig the ponds, and that's what you want. Another little anecdote for you. See the lady in the red dress down there? She was one of our first customers that got some fingerlings, sort of, I don't know, I guess 4 or 5 months ago. And she has harvested already, and she said basically that the fingerlings that we've got her just have grown so quickly. So it's sort of anecdotal evidence that, we had the data because we compared the fingerlings from here with those ones, and they did really well. But you're still a bit like, well, maybe there's something a bit different. It wasn't a proper scientific trial. The fact that she's very happy with fingerlings and she wants our fingerlings again is just really good. And she was also saying that her husband was very opposed to her building a fish farm at first, but now he's really keen about it, and he's paying porters to do bits and pieces to the farm just to make sure it maintains, because I think he sees the value in it. So yeah, it's really encouraging. And now people are just sitting and relaxing, talking, waiting for their fish to be fried, and then we're going to be leaving shortly in that car, crammed to the hilt, but I'm looking forward to it.